Hello, hi, Digital Kai, and welcome back to Reacting to Scary Animations. Now, the next two videos we're going to be checking out is two fast food restaurant horror stories animated. Now, I worked in a lot of fast food places. I worked at Taco Bell, I worked at KFC, I worked at, I think that's it. that's actually it. Working in fast food is actually really annoying. It's stressful, but they can also be fun. Depends on who you're working with, of course. I've never had any incidents where like scary things happen. Luckily, like nothing crazy happened. So I mean I can't really relate to this, but maybe we finna just jump right into it. If you guys new by any chance in Digital Kai, we kind of just watch random things on the internet because my PC doesn't have enough storage to download games, y'all. I'm sorry, but yeah, without all that being cut through, let's get into it because I'm.
I was driving by the road when giant lightning.
Why are they so loud in these videos?
Struck nearby. The night has already been quite challenging.
Oh, and the channel is MJV and can't even say their names. MJV Animations. I'll leave their channel in the description.
Challenging for me, and now this. I'm already late for work,
Yep.
and the rainy weather could only make things worse for me.
Yep.
Along with the rumbling thunder outside, I could also hear the gurgling sound of my empty stomach.
Ooh.
I recalled the last time I ate was in the afternoon,
That Taco Bell
and now
calling
it's
you.
past midnight.
I love Taco Bell.
Thinking about finding a department store on the highway, I slowed down when heavy rainfall occurred.
Yikes. I hate
Damn
driving
it.
in the rain.
I switched on the car wipers to get a clear view, but there was nothing on the sides of the road
that's
except
creepy.
the deep woods.
Turn your high
I
beams
almost
on.
lost the hope of finding food for the night when a bright purple light fell on my windshield. I fastened the wiper's speed and saw a
Let's
drive-through
go! Taco Bell, man!
Taco
Best
Bell
fast food
beaming at
place.
some distance. The large Bell logo was glittering to let passerbyers know it was there.
Taco Bell!
Thanking God.
Get them cheesy gordita crunches, man! Get them cheesy gordita crunches!
For this unexpected attention, I got into Villain. It was a small joint. I drove the car towards the window and stopped right next to it. I didn't see anyone sitting near it. I honked the car horn, not being clear if it was closed due to bad weather or something. Still, no one came to the window. The lights were
Well, most fast food places, like, it'll indicate when they're closed, when the lights are dim. Because typically, the lobby lights are usually always open when they're open. So, come on, lady, use your brain.
on, and as much as I could see from the car, I thought the employee must have dozed off. I was
No.
about to honk the car once again when a voice spoke.
Welcome to Taco Bell, may I take your order?
Welcome to Taco Bell. Even though I heard the voice, I still didn't see anybody appearing in the window. Being confused, I rolled down my
You know, working at Taco Bell, like, I used to do, like, funny voices on the thing to, like, make people laugh on the thing. This is funny.
car
This is
window
funny.
to take a sneak peek when a bald head slowly
What Taco Bell looks like that? It looks like somebody's house who put a Taco Bell LED light in their kitchen.
got up from the floor right in front of
Okay, what kind of Taco Bell is this where they take your order? This ain't In-N-Out. Come on, my guy.
the window.
Ugh,
A bony, bald man with freaky
Bodie bald bitch. Just
green eyes stared at me and said,
Ugh.
"May I take your order, ma'am?"
No.
Well, you almost scared me. Well, life is full of jump scares, isn't it? Yeah, no doubt.
yeah, no doubt. Can I get a cheesy gordita crunch with chicken instead of beef?
So what? Your order, ma'am.
Oh, hell no. Ugh.
Yeah, right. I'll have the shredded chicken burrito and a
Hey, shredded chicken burrito.
Hey, Pepsi.
Yes. Let's go. I
Fine.
love that one. They discontinued it, but I love that burrito, bro. That
Being
was
a
my
woman in
favorite.
her late 30s, I've had my fair share of creepy encounters with strangers.
Yeah.
But this man gave me a weird vibe. He was being so slow and staring at me as
Yo,
if
I'm
he'd
gonna drive to Taco Bell after this video.
never seen a woman before.
Let's go.
I handed him the money when he asked me a pretty disturbing question. It's not safe to drive at this hour alone. I have some work. Keeping my answers
Don't tell him-
precise and direct, I tried to imply that it's none of his business.
Right.
But the man didn't seem to get the hint that much. While counting the change, he asked again.
Yo, what kind of Taco Bell menu? A chalupa is $115? Goodness gracious.
How much longer will you have to drive before you reach home?
Don't worry about it, my guy. Just give me my
Excuse
burrito.
me? You see, the weather is bad, and a storm can come any minute now.
You're weird.
If you want, you can come in and wait for a while. Thank you for your concern.
Okay, not to sound like a bitch, but bro, fast food workers do not care about the customers. We don't care about y'all. Like, it sounds so messed up. But if it's raining outside, we're not gonna tell you to come in. We're not gonna tell you, hey, you look like you look like you're lonely if you want to come inside and stay warm. No, you put yourself in the rain. Get yourself out of it. Come on.
But I'm a big girl. I can handle things myself. Can you please hurry up on the order?
Yeah, why is he
Sure.
just standing there? Make my order.
I was shocked by his audacity,
Yeah,
but I
weirdo.
figured him out as a creep and
Yeah.
nothing else. He didn't seem pleased with my reply, but I had no other option than to draw a line the way things were going. The man gave me a death stare. He then lunged close to the car to hand me over my order when I
Ugh.
felt his bony fingers shoving a small piece of paper with the food bag.
Is that my
Having
receipt?
enough, I was all set to scream at him when I opened that sheet,
What did it say?
and my stomach dropped.
What did it say?
In that small piece of paper, he has written, "Someone is hiding in your back seat." I immediately looked at him, and he nodded his head with wide eyes. So this was why he was telling me to wait inside the drive-thru.
Oh my goodness!
I knew if I looked back, it would only cause more problems. Drops of sweat appeared on my forehead as I sensed the danger lurking. I somehow got my shit together and said, "Well, before I go, can I use the washroom?" Of course, ma'am. Please, come on in."
Is he capping?
I got down from the car and walked straight inside the drive-thru. As soon as I got in, the man locked the door behind me and said, "Sorry if I made you uncomfortable.
Yep. See.
I saw someone lying in your back seat from the moment you arrived here. I was just trying to help you." I apologized to him for not taking his hint before. The man then walked to the fryer to pick up his phone lying on the desk nearby. "Don't worry, ma'am. I'll call 911 right now. I've already locked the door so that he can't enter. The cops will be..." He was going on, but I didn't let him finish. As he reached in front of the fryer, I lunged at him, grabbing his head and dunked his face into the boiling hot oil.
What?
A sick smile bloomed on my face as his painful screams appeared like music to my ears.
What?
He didn't even get the chance to speak, and his eyes, nose, and mouth got severely deep fried, like those crunchy nacho fries from Taco Bell.
Yeah.
His body flocked like a dying bird for some time, and I didn't let him go.
Let him go.
Lucky
Don't
for
kill him. Don't kill him. What are you doing?
me, he was a bony dude, and I was stronger than him. I felt a bit sad for killing him, but trust me,
Why?
I had no other way. I was headed back to a stranded location to dump a fresh body. There was indeed someone in my back seat, but he wasn't alive. After investing my entire life in my boyfriend, can you believe he didn't hesitate to cheat on me? So, I had to take my revenge. I poisoned him when he came to take his stuff from my apartment and asked for a glass of water. Now I was all set to drive to a nice location, dig up a grave in the woods and bury him with the utmost care. But this bony dude saw more than he should have. Hence, curiosity killed the cat. Now I will have to dump 2 bodies instead of 1 and destroy all the CCTV footage before leaving. Maybe the newspapers will print 2 stories of missing people in a few days or weeks, and cops will run a routine check. But I am a passive liar and a pretty accomplished psychopath. I know how to get out of this without getting any mud on me. The only thing that worries me now is the fun I just had doing all this. I can't assure you that these 2 will be my last victims.
If we had Jay from the Cub Scouts watching this video, you are if you know what he says when things like this happen, What a twist. All right, guys, next one. Let's go.
It makes my skin crawl when I recall this incident. Just to be popular on social media, people are willing to go to
Yo, them Dave's triples at Wendy's. Y'all, I'm trying to tell you. Them Dave's triples. Listen, y'all, I'm fat. I know what a good burger is. Get them Dave's triples from Wendy's.
any extent. I was working at the fast food chain Wendy's when this incident took place.
Let's go.
I was 19 years old, a high school dropout, trying my hands at anything and everything to earn some cash back then. A friend of mine got me this job. It was a small outlet near the highway, so most of our customers were truckers and people driving by the road. I generally worked in the morning shift, but whenever I needed cash, I did some overtime. The night shifts never caused me any issue or worry, so I was more than willing to work late at night. Also, the payment was high for night shifts, hence, I couldn't say no to that.
I wonder why.
I lived in a small
Probably there's more
studio
business.
apartment and drove to work in my brother's old scooter that he gave me before
Let's
leaving for
go.
college.
That's nice.
It was a warm Friday night, and I was on my way to my night shift. I wanted to see my parents
Where's your
that
helmet?
weekend, so I decided to get extra cash for the upcoming expenditures. My dad's birthday was knocking on the door, and I planned to buy him something nice with that additional payment.
Nice.
There wasn't much traffic on the highway. On my 15 minutes ride, I could only see 2 cars and 1 truck pass by.
Bro, get out of the left lane. You're going mad slow. You see all these cars in the right lane just zooming past you, bro? Scoot the fuck over.
We don't get many customers late night, so in a way, I preferred night shifts, as there was less work.
No, not at all. Working at Taco Bell and them night shifts, bro, the business would not end till like 12 in the morning.
My scooter and entered the restaurant. The evening shift employee handed me over the keys and left for home.
What?
Our night chef was working in the kitchen, so I sat behind the counter and waited for a customer to
Y'all ain't got a drive-through?
arrive. After half an hour, 2 truckers came in and bought some barbecue cheeseburgers.
Nice.
I was handing them the order when another customer entered the store. A woman in her late 30s walked to the nearest table and sat down.
Yo, she must work at Popeyes.
She had a backpack which she placed next to her and stared at me with wide eyes.
Ugh.
Her creepy, cold stare made me realize she wanted me to come and take her order.
Well, man, we don't do that. We don't come to your table. We ain't no damn Denny's. We Wendy's. Come on.
Generally, most people come to the counter and give their orders, but she probably wanted the VIP treatment.
Girl, you're not getting that at no damn Wendy's. You barely get that at Denny's. Come on.
Being young and a beginner at this job, I didn't want to create any trouble. So after the truckers left, I walked to her table. Welcome to Wendy's. May I take your order? 1 Baconator combo, 2
Let's go. The Baconators are so stupid.
cheeseburgers, a large bucket of spicy chicken, 1 large fries, 20-piece spicy nuggets, and 1 lemonade large.
Listen, I'm fat, but I ain't gonna... Dang, girl. Dang.
Make it quick. I don't have all night.
You got all night to eat all that damn food?
Sure, ma'am. Even though she was overly rude, I still gave a humble smile and walked to the kitchen with
That's all you
this
can
huge
do.
order.
That's all you
The
can.
woman didn't tell me to parcel them, so I guess she will only eat them here. As I came back to the counter, I saw her
Hold on, my butt itch. Hold on.
setting up a camera right in front of her.
Hey, doing my
She
Let's
then
go.
tried to tie her messy hair into a bun and started putting blood red lipstick on. It didn't take me time to understand that she was gonna record a mukbang video right
Let's
here.
go.
These eating ASMR videos are now a big deal on the internet, and I follow many mukbangers,
I mean, let me know if y'all want to see me eat some food. Like, I'm down to do a food...
but this was my first time to see one face to face.
I'm sorry.
There was no reason I could stop her from doing it because, in a way, she was advertising Wendy's food. So I kept quiet and watched her pulling off this show.
Let her do what she do.
After 20 minutes, the chef and I placed all the food on her table. Chef Burton was surprised to see this woman, but we both kept quiet as she bought a large amount of food from us. Chef went back to the kitchen and I sat down to watch what she did next. She pressed the play button and the recording started. She said in a creepy, squeaky voice, "Hello guys, tonight's menu is Wendy's."
You mean... Hey guys, so yeah, today we're gonna be eating some Wendy's. Come on, bro.
As you can see, I have so many foods ahead of me.
Yo, I feel like mukbangers just got shot on just now because I mean, as YouTube, like as people who make YouTube videos, we kind of like, I guess, enhance our personality. We kind of just like, we make it like more animated than how we really are in person. So that's really how mukbangers be too. They'd be like, "Hey guys, I got some Wendy's." Like,
There will be a big surprise at the end, so do watch the entire video. I'll eat now. Saying this, she grabbed a handful of fries and shoved them inside her mouth. The amount was too much, so most of the fries were hanging out of her mouth
oh,
as she struggled to chew them. After finishing it, she bit a large chunk of the cheeseburger and shoved some spicy nuggets along with that. The way she was eating was disgusting to
yo, is she like Brad from the other video?
watch. I could see saliva mixed with food dripping from her mouth. She went on eating like this, and I thought, who would like to watch such a sickening mukbang video?
A sickening mukbang video.
Her ways of eating food were enough to make any viewers nauseous.
Yeah.
After finishing her fries,
I mean, sometimes I like to watch mukbangers eat like hella food with like dipped in hella cheese and hella messy. I mean, call me weird, but I actually like to watch messy mukbangers. I like to watch them eat clean, and then sometimes I want to like let my shit hang loose and let them eat hella cheese. I don't know.
cheeseburger, and the Baconator combo,
It's satisfying to watch them eat all that food though.
she went for the spicy chicken.
Mmm.
She grabbed a sizable, saucy piece of chicken and started licking it while staring directly at the camera.
Oh no.
She was laughing in between as if it was funny, when, in reality, it wasn't.
Girl.
I was secretly wishing that she would leave, but she seemed pretty comfortable in doing all this creepy stuff. Her face got smeared in the red sauce, so did her hands, and she ate the chicken like a hungry wolf. Her bright eyes made her face appear like a demon, and red sauce seemed like blood on her mouth. In front of my eyes, she finished all the food while smiling like a freak. I was relieved that now she would finally leave, but what she did next was beyond my imagination.
Oh boy.
She said in her squeaky voice once again, "Now it's time for the big surprise, guys,
Oh, no.
that you all have been waiting for."
all have been
She
waiting
grabbed
for.
the empty chicken bucket and started vomiting in it, putting her fingers in her mouth. She was gagging herself forcefully and vomiting in front of the camera. Her eyes went backwards as she choked herself. What the hell? What the hell
No, ain't no what the hell, bro. It's like, what the fuck? What?
are you doing? Don't disturb me. She vomited like
What in the cuddle avocado is going on here?
crazy, and I was in shock to witness. After filling the bucket with her vomit, she wiped her face and hands with a tissue paper. Then, like nothing happened, she grabbed the entire bucket and started drinking her
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I would have fired on her, bro.
vomit. I couldn't take it anymore and called Chef Burton. Hearing my scream, he rushed in and saw the woman
He's like, what the fuck?
doing the unthinkable. We screamed at her to stop, but she wasn't stopping. Finishing that gooey liquid in one go, she wiped her face for one last time and smiled at the camera again. That's all for today, guys. I'll be back again. We stood behind the counter, frozen in shock
I would have
and
whooped that bitch's
disgusted,
ass.
as we never expected anyone to eat their own vomit. She turned off the camera and started sipping the lemonade as if nothing happened. She must have taken 2-3 sips when suddenly she got up coughing. Her eyes were turning backwards and she coughed terribly. Oh my God, she's choking on her vomit. Call the paramedics, now. I started calling the paramedics with trembling hands while Chef Burton ran towards her and started patting her back to stop her from choking. But she was gagging for real now, and I could see the pain in her face. Her face was turning blue, as if she couldn't breathe anymore. Not knowing how to help her, Chef
What?
Burton and I couldn't do anything but watch this woman die.
Give her the
She
Heimlich.
collapsed on the floor, grabbing her neck and coughing terribly. When the paramedics came, It was all over.
What?
The woman was lying on the floor with her mouth wide open and eyes rolled up.
What's on the floor?
She even peed herself from the trauma of the situation. The cops came in and saw the entire video and the CCTV footage. They realized that this woman was crazy
Yeah.
and killed herself.
What?
We could do nothing to save her, so Chef Burton and I both left the job, and it was too much to go back to work,
Yeah.
recalling that horrible memory. I don't watch mukbang videos anymore, as they remind me of that terrifying night shift at Wendy's.
What?
I hope people stop running behind popularity, as too much of anything can destroy your life forever,
Oh no.
or even kill you.
Wow. Okay. That took a route that I did not think was gonna happen. I thought she was gonna probably like end up eating one of the guys' feet or something. Wow. I mean, I worry about some mukbangers out there. I'm not gonna say who, but I worry about them because like some of them destroyed their bodies for some views, you know, and it's actually pretty terrible. But I'm not gonna get into that. This channel is pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. This channel is crazier than IMR Scary Tales. Like these twists and these stories are crazy as hell. Alright guys, if you guys want to see more scary animations or whatever the heck, be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to check out MJV Animations. I'll leave the link in the description along with these two videos that I watched. These awesome videos. Man, I love your content. But yeah, as always, I'll catch you guys in my next upload, whenever the hell that is. So I'll bye.